Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the UCLA Bruins.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. They've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4 spot.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Fresh, the pass to Bennett. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Terry.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Bennett the pass to Looney. Here's Free. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And Bennett throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Lee. Dishes it to Oubre. Picked by Lee. Oubre kicks it to Gaines. And it's blocked by Bennett. But they'll get another chance. Duncan misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The screen from Campbell. Here's Bennett, and he jams it with authority.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Johnson, he's checked in for Looney. Morris comes in for Campbell. And Starks is subbed in for Free. Outside Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Starks outside. Down low. Here's Bennett. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For the Bruins. Free at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Bennett. And Bennett drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Frazier. Cannot hit. The Bruins go the other way with it.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
So on the floor for UCLA. Bennett, he's in at center. Johnson is out there with Starks. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard position.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Campbell comes in for Morris. And Free subbed in for Starks. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
Here's Roberts, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Looney's checked in. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And it's the Bruins with the ball, following the score by Kansas. Now, here's Bennett. 10 points for him. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now here's Oubre. Campbell defending. Oubre kicks to Duncan. There's the pick. Lee dishes to Duncan. And the shot is long.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Bennett. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Duncan, the pass to Lee. Back to Duncan. Passes to Gaines. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bennett in at center. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell. Pass to Fresh. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Campbell kicks to Bennett. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
That's tipped. Pass to Free. inside. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession. 5 seconds left to play here in the second half. So it's UCLA picking up the...